Hi everyone, happy Saturday. You get the sweaty Moni, keeping it real, Saturday morning sweat. But I'm gonna give a few seconds here and see if any of you guys are online this Saturday. If not, no problem. Hopefully you're watching the replay. Let me know, #replay in the comments. But we are continuing our conversation that we've had since Wednesday, since January 1st, New Year's, about how we are going to make this year, like for realsies, as my 5-year-old would say, who's like right here beside me. How are we going to make this year different when we are busy and over 40? Because like I always say, 40 is a beast, physically and just in our life, our lifestyle. This is, I honestly think, the busiest time in our life. So hey, if you're watching, let me know, give me a thumbs up. Let me know, that's what we are talking about. Let me know. That's what we are talking about the last 3 days. So if you haven't watched day 1 and 2, press pause, go back to those videos. It was Wednesday, Thursday. Day 1, we talked about how to get rid of that post-holiday bloat, that heaviness feeling, that exhaustion that most of us feel. You may even feel that you're getting a little tickle and coming down with something. We talked about the 3 big do's in our 40s and 1 huge don't in our 40s for getting rid of that post-holiday bloat and heaviness feeling, okay? And there we specifically talked about 1 key meal in the day that we can nutrition pair, which is combining our specific macros, our proteins, fats, and carbs to get the system going, get our metabolism, which creates energy, moving and firing again for us naturally, of course. Day 2, we talked about fitness, right? We're getting lots of fitness programs and apps and whatever thrown our way, right? Tis the season, this is the time. But how do we know that we are going to get true, I call it sweat equity, meaning we are going to really reap the benefits from that time commitment that we give towards our fitness routines? Okay, and in our 40s, it is key that we focus on hormone balancing movements. So what does that mean? Check out video 2 because we talk about that, okay? Plus, I give my favorite meta boosting move that you can do anywhere, okay? And I demonstrate how to do that. So make sure you check that out in that video number 2, which is on Thursday. All right? And if we haven't met, so there's a lot of new people in this group. My name is Monica Tuppo. Many people know me as Moni. I'm a functional nutrition and fitness specialist. I am the founder of the 3M system to rev your over 40 metabolism and this amazing Mojo Moni community that we have all these amazing over 40 women in. And really, women come to me when they're in their 40s and they just feel stuck. They feel a lack of sense of control, and ultimately their desire is to gain energy and lose weight. Stabilize energy, lose some weight, lose some bloating around the waistline, feel like themselves again. But what they don't realize is that they leave with a huge mental shift on learning skills on how to adapt, because we all know what it means to eat healthy, right? But how do we adapt certain things that are different in our 40s in our life today, because our life is busy, to truly make it life-proof in our 40s. Lifestyle integration. It's big, okay? So let's jump into video number 3, day number 3. How are we going to make this year different? And I'd love to hear from you guys, right? Because again, right now, 'tis the season. We are being bombarded by keto this, fasting that, Beachbody app. Noam is a big one right now too. And tomorrow, actually, we are going to be talking about keto, fasting, and even this new metabolic diet that is really trending right now. And if they're really good for in our 40s, okay? So, and people are talking about goal setting and finding yourself and making this your year. And we have this sort of fresh slate motivation, which is great. We are go-getters. We get our shit done. But how are we going to make this consistent, not for January, February, but for the rest of the year, especially in the summer, right? We all have this motivation too leading into summer because we want to be sort of beach ready and feel good in our shorts and tank tops. But then the summer comes, okay? So this is what's being bombarded in our inbox right now. I totally get it because I feel it too, right? But what's going to make this year different? And I challenge you guys to really think about that, especially if you've tried and failed, and you have a sense of fear of failure and just not knowing where to turn and where to go, okay? And huge tip, massive tip, if you have a notebook with you, please write this down. It is much more than meal plans or diets or workout routines. Come say hi, me. Or workout routines, okay? Look at her scragamuffin hair. 2 more days of school, right? It's much more than meal plans and workouts. If it was as easy as meal plan and workouts, we'd all be walking around in our dream bodies. That's the reality. Meal plans are amazing. I'm offering a 21-day meal plan right now. It is great for time. It's great for time management. It's great for you not to think. It's great for learning strategy. In the 3M system, my clients, we do a meal strategy in the first couple of weeks so they learn what it means to nutrition pair for their body, to naturally lose inflammation, to set the stage and get to the root cause of why their body is holding on to any kind of fat and fluff, because it's protection, okay? So meal plans have a purpose. Working out has a purpose, but it's not necessarily weight loss in our 40s. It's strength, it's mobility, it's flexibility, it's functional fitness. So again, it's more than workouts and meal plans, much more, okay? If it would, it'd be so easy, but unfortunately it's not. Hi, Leanne. Hope you had a great holiday. So guys, give me a high five below. High five, Mila. Give me a high five. High five. She's a lefty. High five. Hey, Jill. Oh my gosh, that's a name from the past. Give me a high five below if you finally want to understand what to do. So you can stop Googling, stop researching, stop doing what your cousin Sue did that worked for her to lose 10 pounds in 10 days or whatever it may be. Learn why you feel the way you do and how to fix it. And how to eat, when to eat, what to eat, how you should be working out. All these key questions that stump us in our 40s because it's different. And what used to work in our 20s and 30s doesn't now. Okay? Because we're in a different body. This is a big one for you guys. How to nutrition pair based on you. So you can create that metabolic insurance so you can lose the weight naturally without restricting yourself to a diet and white knuckling it. That's what it's all about. It's not about deprivation. I like wine and pizza. Okay? We all have our foods, and not having the guilt around that and enjoying those times and eating that and still knowing that you're obtaining the goals and the desired transformation for yourself. That's big, right? How you should be moving so you can stay consistent, right? Consistent with your workouts. Your workouts feel good. You feel the benefits from them, right? We want to feel the benefit from it, or else we're not going to keep doing it. Okay, we all know it's doing great for our insides, our hearts, our cardiovascular system, our nervous system, everything, our joints, osteoarthritis, all these things. But we want to feel good about our workouts. How do we do that? How do we tackle the late night cravings? Okay? You're not going to do a 30-day challenge and then those late night cravings are going to go away. 6 months later, they might, they come back. There's a reason. How do we tackle it? So this is a thing, learning the skills behind that. Okay. So if you guys did not jump on a post that I had a couple weeks ago that talked about the day in the life of a client of the 3M system, how it is different, what it looks like, we talk about the hows. Okay, not just meal plans and workouts and what you should be doing, the hows. Okay, drop me a high five below and I will PM you with the link. It was supposed to be 5 pages. It got a tad longer than that, but it gives you great insight. And then you can see realistically what it means to make that shift, how to make this year different, okay, than the years past. Okay, without just jumping on this whole, bandwagon, which is great, about goals, and we're going to be doing our vision board here probably today or tomorrow as a family. I love all that stuff. But let's get down to it. It's more than meal plans and workouts. Okay? How? Learning the skills on how to adapt this to your life. It's big. There's no blanket solution out there. Okay? So give me a high five below. Hey guys, still watching? Give me a high five below if you would like that PDF document. It's, I'm going to tell you how many pages long. Get a nice tea or a glass of wine, nestle in, read it. Tomorrow, I'm going to put a reminder out. Tomorrow, we are talking about keto, fasting, and this new metabolic diet that is making waves. There's always something, right? Your friend, Beth, lost 10 pounds doing keto. Should you do it? Your friend Stephanie lost 20 pounds fasting. Should you do it? Maybe you tried it before, didn't give it your full snuff. Maybe you should do it again. Or it worked for you before. Should you try it again? Let's talk about it. We're going to talk about that tomorrow morning. I'll set a time. I think it's going to be 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to dive in about those 3 biggest diets, especially as they pertain to us in our 40s. Okay? The good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay? All right. See you guys later. Hi, still watching. I'll show you my 2 favorite things that I got for Christmas. This is my first one. You guys see that? Don't look at my messy desk. It's a Happy Light. Costco. Happy Light. There's been no sunlight here up in Southern Ontario, so I've never done this before. Read all about the benefits, the science behind it seems great. So we'll see. I will let you guys know. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.